They hear TV. I got the noise cancellation on,
I've been forgetting about that.
so they ain't hear no. But yeah, we back, man. It's been a long. A lot of stuff didn't happen, and I gotta make sure we got everything. We don't probably gonna get everything we want to talk about here, but we'll talk about most likely a lot of stuff. That was last week. I thought other people were there. But yeah, we had some difficulties. I had some difficulties on the road that I'll tell y'all about. I think the times I got stuck. I ain't got the chance to talk about none of them 3 times. I got
but you was of course off here. You were telling me about this one getting stuck situation.
Yeah, you know what? Before we get to any sports topic, I want to tell you how I got stuck, and tell me how you would have reacted to this. If I wasn't working at work, and I was just like in my car, cause I do sometimes do shit in my car, and I was here. I was like, damn. This is the third. I'm gonna tell you 3 different stories I got stuck. The third one is the first one. I'm gonna take the most recent to the less recent. The first one is I'm stopped. I'm finna be done. It's about 7:00. Okay, I said, bam. I'm finna done my route. I'm gonna text my RTS to return to station. I'm gonna text my dispatcher and be like, okay, and I should be good. He's like, yeah. So before I do it all, I say I got one package. Now sometimes they load shit in the van and like they got packages, but it don't be on your scanner. So you're like, well, you don't have to take it really. You could just bring it back. But I Googled the address. It's like 4 minutes away. So I'm in the same. I said, okay, fuck it. I'll take it. It's just 4 minutes. I get the GPS. I put on my Apple phone. I know Apple because he's the phone we got they got like Androids, but sometimes Google Maps to take you all right in the way. But I know exactly it's gonna take me, and Apple Maps is pretty much better than me. And so I'm going down this road, right? I'm still in this area, the same little area. It's like a gated community, but it shouldn't be gated community because all the houses, half the houses look like redneck trailer parks. And I don't see why the hell people just like, what the hell you got a gated, like, get a code to get some shit. I'm not saying people live. I'm just like, y'all, if I go take a video of how some of these houses and you see this gate, you're like, why is this house in a gate? But so the GPS taking me says this is like a little down for me, and then it's like a little curve. Okay, I'm looking at this. Okay, so it's a curve and random bam, there's the house. It should be there. I was like, okay, that's cool. I'm coming down the curve now. As I'm going down the road, some of the roads in this little neighborhood is already bad, and they all bumpy, and half of them got road, and then they start turning into dirt and grass. Some of the roads are dirt and grass, but this particular road started turning into dirt and grass, like all the way. I'm like, oh shit, it's kind of weird. I saw 2 dogs randomly like on this road, big dogs too. This like there's no houses in this woods from the left to the right. Just woods right here. I'm leaving houses, and so I was like, well, that's kind of weird. What the hell them dogs doing there? And so I'm going down, and I get around the curve. Now, once I get on the curve, I'm gonna take this little turn and get to the other curve and get to the other street. So I said, I'm almost there. Well, what I don't see, what the road don't tell you, and what I don't see is there's a puddle. Well, not a puddle. There's a mud, like a thing of mud, dirt, or mud and water and shit. Like how mud is with water. Like this is like a little lake.
Yeah.
On this road. That as I'm driving, I'm not really paying attention to the road. I'm thinking it's just all this dirt and grass at least. And I see, I come up on it. I'm like, oh shoot. And my mind, I'm thinking, okay, I'm just gonna go around this. But it's the way it look, it shouldn't. You probably can't go around this shit. Actually, I got a picture. I got a good picture of it. I took a picture of this because it was like I couldn't believe I got stuck in this. But I couldn't believe I was stuck in this. And so as I'm looking at this, I'm like, damn, is this my other phone?
You been having fun taking pictures of that new iPhone.
Yeah, I think that's a great picture. They take great quality pictures too. So as I see that, I say, I'm gonna go around this shit. And you can see that You see that?
What the? Oh yeah, that's some stuff. That's like some going mudding.
Yeah, go. I
And
think
a 4-wheeler.
people can see that, and they see how good of a great the camera quality is. So I'm thinking I can go around this and kind of just get through. I go around and kind of boop, dip in there, and I'm like, oh shit, baby, I can go, keep going straight. Stuck. I'm like, fuck. And like if I can say, there's nothing around me. There's no houses. There's woods. Fucking that light I was doing. It's just woods and woods and woods. It's all it is.
So is that thing come on?
Yeah, you don't want to put it right here. Or not fuck it. It's just woods and woods and woods. And more woods. I'm gonna put this right here. Oh,
Like you telling a ghost over there.
It should have been the way I was stuck. So it's just woods. Woods and woods and more woods. So I can get a little light in here. Like, and I'm like,
That don't even look like it. Oh, it might not be. It might not even look like it's.
yeah, I'm just trying to see if I get a good spot. Look, maybe right here. Right here. Well, anyway, so like I said, I'm like, damn. Like I said, there's nothing there. I remember seeing.
Everybody wearing the same thing.
I seen some dogs a little bit further around the corner that was there. I like, damn, and that's all I remember seeing them damn dogs. I don't know what they went. They went in the woods somewhere, and I'm just like literally surrounded by nothing but woods, like nothing. I know. I like fuck. I called 911. No, how do I call? I said about this bad, like, okay, I'm done, but I'm stuck.
He said he need roadside assistance.
So I'm trying to get out. I'm taking like 10 minutes, 15 minutes trying to get out. I was trying to make sure I can get myself out before anything else happened. Maybe I can save my boss money and he had to call a tow truck, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I'm trying to go back and then in. Like it was like kind of move, but then it would just get stuck because my traction on my back tires are kind of up and it's not getting that traction. And so I'm just stuck. I feel like, I think this, look, I'm stuck. We got a little group chat in Discord. I'm like, y'all, I'm stuck. So my boss called, like, hey, what's going on? And I'm phone with 911. I'm like, fuck it. I need to get out of here. I'm just nothing around it, like, literally. And see, like, okay, I'm going to call the truck. So, like, I find your location, blah, blah. I call the tow truck. I'm on the money. The cop, they're going to send me the help. They like, don't need you. He's like, no, don't do that. And okay, bam. And so as that was happening, there's a person. I see a truck light, like right up a little bit up the road. You can see, I see a light. I see a truck. It's backing out its car. Okay, it's a truck coming. I'm like, shit, here comes somebody. But I'm in a kind of a redneck. They're like, shit, hopefully this ain't no racist white dude.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
And so here comes this truck coming down the road. The white dude get out. He like, so you stuck. No, he's all.
Yeah, one of the big dually trucks.
I think he did. Yeah, he was like, I was waiting for the packages too. He was waiting for the package, the last package I had in my hand, the one I had.
Give me no package.
He was waiting on that package because I guess there's a way Amazon they tell us like where you at and how far you're riding. And so he was like,
because they tracking them. Right?
Yeah. See, like I was waiting on the package. I seen the name like, yes, your name, yeah. And he said it was gonna be here today. And he said, oh, you a driver. I drive for the other DSPs, different DSPs in our company. He actually is a Amazon driver. He does like Longview and shit. I'm like, for real? Yeah. He's like, yeah, I can't. I can't let my fellow Amazon guys out here lonely. So he's like, y'all, you got somebody coming? Like, yeah, I got my boss put that in a tow truck. Blah, blah, blah. See, I got a man. Like, phone me there. He got a truck. He might can pull you out or something. Like, well, see, but I don't know this truck for the come. So he could leave. He come back with the guy with the truck. And literally, I get pulled out. So I call the boss, hey, it's all right. I don't need that tow truck. Like, good, okay. But I should have did that because, man, as I was doing that, trying to get my truck out, I was getting mud all in the damn, under the hood and all that shit and in the engine. So my oil light came on. Mm-hmm. As I finally got out, it said engine low oil pressure. I'm thinking I might need to put some oil. I go to the doctor and put some oil blah. Because I remember trying to get out. I almost got stuck again. The boo pulled me out.
Maybe something raked up against that. I don't know.
It was like what he told me earlier. But I was trying to get out. And then now the way he pulled me back. I was gonna turn back around and go back the way I can. 'Cause I can't go that way with the on the road. They got the trouble. That little portal was too much. So I like, okay, this bad guy go back around.
Appreciate y'all tuning in. Shut up.
So I was turning around and getting ready to turn around, and my reverse was acting funny. Like I couldn't really reverse. So I'm sideways now in the street now, stuck again. Now I seen the truck. He was getting ready to leave. I'm like, oh shit, please don't see. He kind of sees and he stays. He comes back. Oh, you say, oh, I can pull you. I'm trying to pull you back on the road again. Like I'm trying to get pulled out of this little. It's like dirt, like kind of like a ditch thing. I was trying to reverse, and my reverse ain't working. I'd have fucked the van up. I'm like, damn shit, I'm gonna be fine. And so he pulled me out again, and I finally get it in there. It was going and driving, and it's driving funny too. It's like it's not driving like usually. The oil light is on and everything. I finally make it back. The van is dirty as hell. I finally do get it back to the warehouse. He told me, my boss was like, you know what, you should have. He said you should have just let it get a tow truck because that $200 cost it. Like, I think I bust one of the gas, something in the engine, and it's gonna cost like $2,000. But like we had a conversation, you're not fighting. Like it's cool. Like I said, I work for a black dude. He's cool. He like, you know.
So who when they get that dirty? Who washes them?
I guess they have people like.
Yeah, I was interested. I don't know since you brought. I was just curious
because I ain't seen the van. I think they took it to the shop.
I know. You gotta go wash the shit.
It maybe like working like because you sometimes us have like VTO time. Like I said, I got time. If we got enough routes, if you schedule, we got enough routes. You want to take time off, we get paid time off or whatever. Maybe somebody who there, you're like, okay, you want to go stay on the clock and go take the van or something. It's like, you know, we work, so cause we gotta go get more vans in a minute.
Yeah.
Like next week, cause we got like 30 more routes. He said.
Yeah.
We have a bunch of people, but anyway, so I'm like, I got that out. I'm like, damn. I was really thinking of I was gonna get to work the other day, and he gonna tell me, yeah, you know, you did this, blah blah. Kind of like, cause FedEx probably would have told me some bullshit like, yeah, you know, you missed the van, so we gotta let you go and all this. But like I said, everything worked out, and so I was like, damn. I never want to go back down that road again. And I make sure I've been in the area still, but I didn't go down there. I started know not to go that way. When I see that road, I know when I see too much dirt and grass and the road turning to dirt, I'm like, okay, no, I'm not going down it. Unable to deliver.
He was like, is it in your contract?
Hey.
No, I mean, yeah. Can they say something if you don't go down the road?
I can take a picture, but like if it's unable to access, we put access. Unable to access.
You can get through that very fine. We have 4-wheel drive and you know.
I started doing that.
See,
yeah.
So, you gotta keep your voice messed up.
See, they don't know what I'm talking about.
Oh, that mercy.
What So that was the first time I got. That was the third. Recently, now back. Second time I got stuck. I go to these people's gate. You know, people got gates. Where I was at in Bulletin, they got, you know, you seen them people that live in the country. They got them big old gates and they got them long. Well, it wasn't a long driveway, but kind of long.
Like my homeboy. My homeboy, he got that.
Well, they give us the code. Yeah, they give us a code on the little. Got to read the notes every time.
I know the code.
So you put the notes like in the notes. They put stuff like "Please deliver to the door," or "Please do this." Like y'all, that's the most important thing. Read the notes. So the notes say, "Okay, gate code 19." I think it was 1986. I put it in. Usually I trouble the.
Hey, that's a good year.
Yeah,
that's a good year.
Yeah, so, usually I leave it at the gate.
I'm talking about Big Crit too, because he was.
I remember that song. I just listened to the album like a few days ago.
What, 1986?
The new one he came out with. I listened to it. Pretty nice. But so I said, open it up. And then the first time I lived to this house, I leave it even the gate. But this one had the notes like it said it had the gate codes up. Maybe they want me to put it inside. So bam, bam, bam. I go in there, deliver, bam, bam. I'm getting ready to go out. Put the code in. 1986. Nothing working. 96. Nothing working.
Damn.
Everything. Nothing working. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm stuck. So I called this. We got to drive. We got to call. This is what we do. You got to call the customer, call dispatch, call driver support. That's all 3 lifelines. Customer call. I can't get done. I call customer support.
Appreciate everybody checking in. Shut alive.
I called them. They say, okay. Once I get the code, the thing disappeared, so I need to get that code. I forgot the code. He's like, okay, there's a code in this area that on that house is 1986. I said, that's what I'm gonna put in. Bam, bam, put it in. Not working. All right, so the only thing is they like, well, only other thing we can do is you can call the emergency services 911 to get you out of there. Like, fuck, really? I gotta step. I'm already behind on my route. Got like 60 stops, and like, fuck. I'm stuck in this house, so I'm gonna I jump over the gate, and maybe the other side works. I jump over the fence and try to put it in. Still not working. I'm not gonna call on emergency service. I call my dispatch. Like, they're like, can you get the code? They like, I said I called that. Blah blah blah. Well, see if you can call them. Blah blah. I say, okay, I'm gonna see. I look on the door on the gate thing. There's a company, whatever it's called. I call them. They make the fucking gate, right? Maybe they can help me. I call and like, yo, all right, so that's what we can do. Cut the thing off and cut it back on. All right, stop working. Okay, do this. The last resort, he told me. Now, I already saw my TikTok, by the way, y'all, if you want to see. He said, take the damn key. There's a key under the gate. Pull it, unhook that little bar, and pull it out, and the gate open. I should have did that a long time ago. I wasn't thinking. I was thinking that under. I was like, there's got to be a reason for this little key thing to be under there. And I get out. The people gate really didn't work. I think my when I put the code in, it worked. It worked mysteriously, but I don't think they go actually work like it's supposed to. But that's the second time I got stuck. The first time I got stuck in the same this is in the same area. I got stuck at the third time. Pulling out I'm just backing out of a house. I stepped my tire go down a little ditch with sometimes where the water go, but it's like small, so I'm thinking it's not that bad. And it's traction up dirt now, turning grass to dirt. And I can't. I'm like, why is it not getting out? Because my back tire is like, my car is slinging like the Mexicans be in the car with the hoopties and the 6.4s with the hydraulics. My back tire
in the street, I-6-4.
My back tire is up in the air. And that's why it's not going backwards, because it's in the air.
Oh, hell.
I ended up getting somebody around there.
All in Bullard, right?
Yeah, Bullard. And I ended up getting a dude.
Oh, I just thought of something. What about you had the situation in Bullard you were getting on? I hope it ain't no karma in there.
On what Bullard?
When you were talking about, I don't like Bullard.
Oh, yeah.
Bullard. I'm not trying to be funny, but the irony.
Maybe. Well, this time the person, like I said, another couple. This time it was a guy. He had a truck. Actually, the person, one of my drivers, that's going to come help get some of my packages, because they know I'm going to be late. I'm going to get some of your bags to help you on your route. Well, there's another man came through with a truck, with a chain. He's like, well, I got a chain. I can just pull them out. You can pull it out. It's out. Because I don't need to pull it. It wasn't that bad. This is my tires in there. I get pulled out by my own driver. Oh, these are okay. You good. You don't need no help now. So now I just he didn't come get my packages. He pulled me out. Oh, you good now, so you don't need no help. And I ended up finishing good. But yeah, 3 times I got stuck, y'all. And I never want to get stuck again. I learned my lesson about pulling the driveways. I blocked the driveway.
Right, now we know what we got to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What that being said, man, it's been a week. Y'all been wondering what the hell we been to. What you been doing? Because you've been wondering. You've been gone for a minute.
I've been gone for a minute.
We've been gone for like 2-3 weeks.
We've been gone for a week.
Anything interesting happening?
Relationship things. Had a good Christmas. Can't complain. And still trying to handle the business. You know what we do. The party business and all of that. So as we going into this is actually, this you could consider this maybe the last episode of 2020.
Oh yeah, it sure is.
Because just like I said, and as it is, like me and my lady was talking about, it don't feel like Christmas. It didn't feel like holiday. It didn't feel like Thanksgiving until maybe you getting some food, and it don't feel like Christmas until maybe you go in a store or you see some decorations.
It don't feel like it because people like,
you know what I'm saying?
Like Uncle also said, like when their granny died, everything don't feel like Christmas. Like that's like same with me. Right across the street, my granny's house. We used to go over there. Mm-hmm. See, like the family don't get together no more. Because when the grandma died, your grandpa, all that, they just don't get together. Everything don't feel like Christmas no more. Yeah, the people that was made at Christmas, they ain't here no more. And then that's what I think. Like I used to remember waking up early in the morning when I was a kid, waking up 3-4 in the morning to see what's under the tree and stuff. I didn't even see a Christmas tree. I don't think I seen a Christmas tree all this month of December for Christmas.
Except if you drive around, they got a Christmas tree outside, like at the new mall.
Yeah.
Well, the Cumberland Mall, or they got another one. If you come down by, I think they got one out there where Aspen Creek is, in between Aspen Creek and Home Depot.
Yeah.
They got some Christmas decoration there.
Yeah, it don't feel like Christmas.
Well, he finna go in there and ball too.
Or New Year's, man. Hopefully New Year's will feel like New Year's. I don't know. New Year's.
Yeah, we got a brand new year. Hopefully, hey, we bigger and better year. We know somebody said it won't be long till Pisces. So we're gonna talk about. We got plenty of episodes talking about that. Y'all get ready and see what's going go on with that or whatever. But 2026, yeah. It's some milestones coming in 2026, but we'll talk about that as they get.
Yeah. Do you want to recap? We didn't get to talk about the state championship. We know that Kilgore got beat 10-0.
Yeah.
That one was surprising to see they didn't score no points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, like I said on the previous episode, Kilgore, out of the previous 5 playoff games before the state championship, 3 of those 5 games, Kilgore pitched a shutout, meaning the other team didn't score on them. So, for them, that high-powered offense that can score 40 in their sleep, for a team to hold them to 0, that shows you how legit Stephenville is.
Yeah.
And obviously, they showed the stat. If y'all watched the game, they showed the stat. They was only giving up like 8.5 points or something like that. Kilgore giving up like 9 or something. So
defensive game, yeah.
With the game ending in 10-0, that's all she wrote. And that's the reason why Stephenville, I think they either won state last year or the year before, but let's just say, hey, they're a 2-time state champion within the last 2 to 3 years. So
they did with it. We know Carthage did what they supposed to do always.
Yeah, and it wasn't close.
I watched the Kilgore game while I was in my route.
Yeah, I watched. Yeah, and Kilgore Carthage just doing Carthage thing, man. Coach Surratt. Now let me go and throw this out here. Carthage now has 11 state championships. They're one behind the team that has the most, and that's Aledo. Aledo has 12. Carthage has 11, so it makes it they were just one away from tying Aledo for the most state championships in Texas high school football history.
That's crazy. Yeah. Well, I got the whole results here. The 6-man was Gordon won. I don't watch
Let me get some more shutouts as you go through.
Jayden won in the 6A, D2 1A.
Joaquin lost.
Joaquin. Hamilton wins 2A.
Yeah, because Joaquin is another East Texas little.
Yeah, they lost. Monster, like you said, Monster, they won.
Yeah, Monster Cheese. Yeah.
They won 2A, D2. 3A, Yoakum wins in D1. Wall wins against Newton.
They put up a wall on them.
And we see Stephenville beat Carthage D2. 5A was Smithson Valley beating Frisco Lone Star. That would have been
Lone Star. Hey, making it all the way to
Oak Cliff wins D2. That was I predicted that. I think that was.
Oh yeah, and let's give a shout out to Oak Cliff. I mean, listen, we saw Richmond Randall last year. We didn't know nothing about them. They was undefeated last year.
Yeah.
And so we were like, okay, I see how real they are. And for South Oak Cliff to impose their will on them, very physical team. So
then we don't know what happened. The kid with whoever got shot. I wonder maybe they was probably out. You know how kids are young.
I heard that. I think it was at the house. It was an accident. That's what I'm hearing.
Can you tell the youngest, they probably dance with them, we won, and the guns call out. I don't know why you even have a gun in your hand, but you can't believe these YNs. They just be. Yeah. Luckily, I don't know. I guess the guy with kid, nobody got hurt, like died or nothing. I ain't heard none of that.
I think so.
I feel like he just got hurt, but yeah.
I'm gonna have to.
Gotta stay with him.
I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that stuff.
Well, then we got 6A. North Shore wins against Duncanville. They seem like they play all the time. Duncanville versus North Shore. Like that team.
Let me show you how to do it, Phage.
Right. And then DeSoto wins in the big one, 6A D2.
I seem like DeSoto's on a mission.
They beat the hell out of Longview. We knew that was. I think that was gonna just do what they got to do.
Good shot.
And that's speaking of now, I know y'all don't. If y'all don't, if you watching this FaZe clan, they finally this everybody's gone. FaZe Rug left the group. just now, like a few minutes ago, he posted a post. The little new members they left, they said, now this, from what I'm seeing is they didn't have control over the shit, and the people who was running FaZe was not like, they was taking their money, kind of they was making them do stuff they didn't want to do, or I don't know. But the guy who used to own it, his name was Banks, who sold it. He was kind of the reason why it happened. He sold it to some other people. Yeah. He said they were living rent free. They had free cameraman, free air, blah, blah, blah. Like, damn. And you in LA too, living in a mansion. Like, fuck, if you can't, you wanna leave that. But one of the dudes left first. He was like, he didn't own it and they wasn't gonna own it and they couldn't have no control. And I think it was some bull, once you leave, kind of like WWE selling to the people, Vince selling to them people. Maybe how WWE's kind of changed now. But yeah, if y'all know, these clubs, they start off one of the biggest. They was on sport.
Gym, that is.
Yeah, they was in what's the place? ESPN. They was on ESPN book, like one of them sports. What's them books called? I used to watch. Now I can't believe it. What the hell was them damn magazines?
ESPN magazine?
No, it was another. What's the sports magazine?
Sports Illustrated?
Sports Illustrated, yeah. Okay. They was on that. That's how big. This clan started. This like, listen, these dudes started off as a game and they played Call of Duty. That's what they did. They played Call of Duty. They got good at the game and they started becoming. They had made a stream. You friends with people online. And they started
who was the first clan that started to stream?
I think the dude was named.
Who's the biggest? Like, who's the biggest?
The dude Banks was the. I used to watch this video. Dude named Banks. That they moved in these big ass mansions. There was a phase. It was like real. It was cool. I was like, I wish I was little to be there. Like they would go in. They had all these rooms to do their content. They start streaming. Then they went away from streaming. Streaming gaming to like this streaming real life. So like you see Rug doing this. The dude Rug used to be. He was part of the group doing. He was like he's still good playing Call of Duty and shit. But he ventured off and started living. Well, since he live in San Diego, but the house is in LA. The big house. All the members lived in LA. So Rug like, you know what? He came back to San Diego. I'm gonna start just making my own content videos. So that's what he's doing. He's like the biggest famous streamer from that group now. So he doing, but as they started getting more popular, they started bringing in new people who just been streamers. This, like I said, like Castanet and all these guys who do things. They just do stuff in real life. They stopped playing the game and they started just look. We at the store, y'all, Best Buy, or they just started streaming their lives. These new crew FaZe guys and stuff didn't work and stuff stopped, and I guess it just stopped working and everybody left. There's like a few. Today I seen they got videos all about. He's talking on YouTube. Oh, FaZe fans got like, damn, that's crazy. Like it started from a gaming community to some vloggers, and they just all dismantled. And the one guy who's probably the most successful right now, this dude is Rug. He always he can still call himself FaZe or he's gonna call himself Rug or something. But he's doing good. Like this dude, right? Like he gets his videos get like 20-something million views. Like this dude, he's in LA, they tax you they tax the hell out of you. So if you make $5 million, the taxes take half of that. That's what you don't know about people living in LA. You think they got all that money? Oh no, they got money, bro.
Man, that's why I say it's going up like California tax. Yeah. I say it for a reason.
I like
just
that.
Like some people in LA, some people start moving this way because the taxes are too damn high, especially since 2020.
Yeah. A lot of people from California stay in Texas.
Yeah, it's just too. I mean, it's just too, and that's why the apartment are crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, apartments. McDonald's working probably make like $30 an hour if they're working in McDonald's.
Well, that's just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna say it now. I watched the game interview on Club Shay Shay. Real good interview. I went on and watched that the other.
Oh yeah, I ain't heard
that. Like he was talking about bare minimum. Like okay. Break off a girl like 5,000. Well, we in LA. That's bare minimum. Once you go through this, like her apartment for a good like 2,500 or whatever. Damn, this gonna cost this, and then next thing you know, 4,700. So she done ran through that money. So I mean,
so giving a girl $5,000 up there, like probably giving a girl like $100 here.
Yeah. Basically, he just he said that's bare minimum. 5,000 bare minimum.
Damn. I would give somebody $5,000.
5,000? Like like
5,000. Hey, hell, I see like now. Now you see why a lot
I
of
paid
people.
for a car less than that. Like I'm just saying,
I can buy a whole car right now. For 5,000, nice a Benz or a Mercedes,
you
anything.
can get a nice car for
Yeah.
five. Hell yeah, you can get a nice car for 5,000.
Well, yeah,
Ain't nothing really wrong with it.
yeah, with the play.
You have, you might have 3,500, 4,000, go get one. Like right now. Like just
That's the money, boy. Oh,
put it
anyway.
in perspective. That's how we doing.
Well, everybody from the Flames clan, I guess I RP to the clan. Them guys, they say they still gonna be they do their content, but they just not gonna be under that name.
Yeah.
So they say they still gonna live together. They still gonna live in that big house, whatever. It's weird to see, but yeah, gaming. That's what I think. People start, everybody, even me, kind of start venturing away from gaming. Like I do Madden, but sometimes I like to do stuff like vlogging and see my face. So maybe, I don't know, maybe you just gotta stick to the gaming. That's what the streaming was for, gaming. It wasn't for just like this. This is streaming, but we streaming, but
Yeah, I guess they use a platform.
Like
Okay,
Twitch was supposed to
if
be
we
for
got
gaming.
all these followers, we can do what we want to do now. We can
Yeah.
keep it, or we can include. Some people want to go to other content, or people go to other content to bring whatever brings the audience in.
like Twitch used to be just gaming. If I want to see a game, if there was a game I wanted to play, and I wanted to
What's
before I
up,
buy
Vic?
it,
What's happening,
Yeah.
man? What's been new, Vic? What's
I
happening?
just search it and I can watch somebody play it. Okay, if I say, okay, I like the game, I'm gonna buy it. Now you get on Twitch, you might see a girl with a horse head giving blowjob noises. Like literally, this is literally what you can see on Twitch now. Girls be putting like horse heads, and people watch this too. It'd be like 1,000 dudes,
I
and
guess that's real horseplay.
yeah, like they watching, like she making like noises on the microphone. She giving the microphone head and stuff. And it's weird. I'm not saying I've seen Chisel Adonis did a video on it like a few years ago. Like people are really watching this shit. There's girls in hot tubs. Oh, women don't gotta do nothing on Twitch no more. Just put on something
You said
short.
that's on TikTok too.
Yeah, TikTok same way. They just get on there, show they self, and they don't even be talking. They don't play no game. They ain't doing nothing. And I'm like, damn, streaming show has just changed. From it used to be just gaming, and now it's
No,
just
they
doing
can do that.
everything.
That's why they have all the files on Twitter, all the files on Instagram and TikTok, and
But we still we talk we're going to talk about the next bears of the college football playoffs. We all knew with those two games, James Madison and all that was gonna get blown
yeah, we're
out.
talking now they're gonna reconsider. They're going back to like when TCU got to national championship and they got blitzed. But
I kind of thought
that's why they finally incorporated the college football playoff. I think that might have been the final straw, maybe. So
Yeah.
But let's talk about we know what that. Let's talk about the matchups in these semifinal rounds.
Well, the best one is probably gonna be not maybe the best one, but to me,
You got
Oregon versus Texas Tech.
that. I believe that's a 4 and 5 matchup, correct?
Yep.
Because Texas Tech has a great defense and Oregon, they have the offense. So obviously, and I told you off air, I was texting one of my homeboys about this. I would love to see Texas Tech make it far as they possibly can just because it's a Texas team and they never won that. So I'm not going to feel salty because our Longhorns didn't make it. If James Madison and Tulane should have been, they should have got the number 12 spot or number 11.
Speaking of Longhorns, do you see all the people decommitted? Ricky Stewart decommitted. Well, he transformed.
damn.
Ricky Stewart. All the running backs are gone. Wisner, Baxter, Ricky Stewart. Like 4 running backs transformed.
How do I know? See, you making me feel like I've been out of this.
It's a transfer, then the people they lose to the draft. They lose a lot of people.
We gonna get some. Well, that might be what they got. The guy from one of the a great running back from Georgetown. If we still getting him.
Yeah.
That's the one. Shout out to the Cujo for Life podcast. I first heard about it when they kept talking about it. The possibility of Tyler High playing Georgetown. Jet Walker, that's his name.
Yeah.
Jet Walker.
Yeah.
Did they say what Ricky Stewart transferred to? Or he just,
They just showing the people who was transferring. His name was on there. Like, dang, I'm surprised. Ricky Stewart. I didn't know.
I was waiting to see.
He didn't get no playing time last year with them, did he?
Well, yeah, he's still.
Because they had so many people running.
Yeah, and then that's another thing. I believe in him.
Yeah, it probably would have been a year.
But it's just like, okay, that's like we glad Jam Miller has got to do his thing in Alabama because man, it's been some people that's in the NFL right now had to Think about Joe Burrow, quarterback.
Yeah.
He couldn't beat. They say he couldn't beat out J.T. Barrett and so at Ohio State. But look who went and won a national championship with LSU. Look who done been to a Super Bowl. Look who's a top 3 or 5 quarterback in the world right now. Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
But he had to transfer to show. So it's no. See, so people can't. It's a lot of people that done transfer. What's the name? Transferred. Dang it. It's a running back. Y'all ever heard of Jamar Gibbs? Yeah. Who's probably going to be up, going to probably reset the market at running back.
Oh, yeah.
He had to transfer.
Yeah, he sure did.
He went to Alabama, but he cut it at Alabama. But I think it was I can't remember what school he was at.
Cam Ward transferred.
Yeah. Cam Ward, the number 1 pick in the draft. Who from little old whatever town in Texas, went to Miami, became one of the top quarterbacks, number 1 pick in the draft.
Yeah. But it has to be to see where Ricky Stewart out of them go now.
Yeah.
Right, has to be to see what
I hope where he goes, he gets the opportunity to play. That's my hope. That's what I want. I want you to have opportunity, just like Derek McFall, he's at SMU, got a chance to play. That's what I want.
Yeah, that's what really he wanted. I think Ricky was thinking like I'm better than like I want to play now.
Yeah,
he probably could have waited.
And that's what I be hoping when these East Texas people go to Michigan or Boston College or Syracuse or wherever, Notre Dame.
Yeah,
I don't know if the kid. I'll check in and see if the kid from Lufkin if he's still there. But I hope. That's why I be watching.
Texas Longhorns, they're gonna look different. But now we got the next playoff game. Alabama and Indiana. I think you talking about Miller, he's supposed to be like clear to play. He's supposed to be healthy.
Yeah, that's what some of this time allows. And you're going against the Heisman Trophy winner Mendoza, who I think right now is a projected number 1 pick in the draft in a few months. So, and we're gonna talk about that. Who it's gonna be interesting who gets the number 1 pick. Yeah, and I know we ain't got time to talk about this. I already got the theory in my head because 2 teams probably gonna have to trade down. They probably gonna trade them pick because
Giants,
you got and people. I gotta say this one thing while we on it. People, I've already heard it on that show. Get Up, because they got to talk about something. Should the Giants, if the Giants get the number 1 pick,
they trade Dart,
and you know how I am about that. You got your guy. Leave that alone because you don't want to trade him, then get Mendoza. He ain't what it is. You should have kept. It's just like that girl. If you got the good girl, keep the good girl. Don't be trying to get curious and stay. Because a lot of times, 9 times out of 10, the grass ain't green on the other side.
Sure ain't.
But anyway, we got much to talk about.
And then we got Ole Miss and Georgia. They played already, I believe.
Yeah. And Georgia pulled it out. I think it was a close game.
People saying Georgia's looking pretty good to win the all, but I think Georgia it'd be a good one. I'll be over.
Well, you already know my pick, but I think I said on the last episode who I think can. And I'm going out on a limb because people are strong on Ohio State, and I know why, but some of it's kind of by default.
Yeah.
But there's a chance we could get a Big Ten championship rematch in the national, and I'll be for it because. Yeah. But I already know who the favorite gonna be on that just because. But anyway.
And then we got Miami, Ohio State. I really thought it was gonna take Texas A&M.
Yep.
And I don't know, is Ohio State really gonna be good? They're really good or not? We don't know. Miami is good.
We know why people are saying effect because of that defense. That defense is gonna keep it right there. So what Carson Beck for them to have a chance, this is gonna be the best Carson Beck you done seen in a Miami uniform.
Yeah,
maybe the best. No, scratch that. This is gonna be the best. Has to be the best Carson Beck you ever seen against, because it's probably gonna be the best defense he done ever faced.
Yeah,
and that's the bottom line.
That's gonna be over there. And I'm out there. That's a whole day of football there. It's just like I'm watching. I might stream. I might even do like a Chisel the Dunnest live stream, like watch the games.
Absolutely.
We got a few. We haven't got much time. NFL really weird on the pitch because all the games already happened, and we know Week 18 ain't really much about nothing.
Do you want to go through some Sunday picks? Don't do it.
We just doing this to end of. Some of these games probably don't mean a damn.
I don't give a.
You know the Cowboys did win this Netflix game
on the Netflix.
The Ravens played today. My Ravens. Oh yeah, all my teams are off the playoffs almost. Damn, the Ravens damn near out the
And you know
playoffs.
that's gonna be the talk about the day. I already talking about the Lamar thing, seeing what you know.
Chiefs are out of it. Cowboys out of it, and the Ravens are like damn near out. I don't know if they even won today, but they had to win. Oh,
Shit,
let me see. I can look at the schedule. It might show.
I forgot it was Saturday game. I know.
We at week 18. There's a final here. Okay, y'all, they won. The Ravens won. They beat the Packers 41-24.
So I don't know when the Steelers. Maybe the Steelers play tomorrow.
Yeah, they gotta play tomorrow. We'll see. We got Buccaneers and the Dolphins. Buccaneers gotta win because the Panthers beat them. Just because they do, I'm gonna pick the Buccaneers.
I'm picking Buccaneers on that one.
Yeah.
Probably Quinn Ewell starting again too. So
Yeah. We got Patriots and the Jets. You know the Jets are not gonna win this game. They just want to. They probably gonna tank. Patriots winning.
I don't even know if they resting starters, but Patriots. I'm gonna take Patriots.
Well, the Steelers play the Browns here. Now the Browns could beat the Steelers. You never know.
It could be one of them tricky ones.
I'm gonna take Shadur and the Browns.
So he going with the upset. I'm gonna go Steelers. Dang it.
Then we got the Colts and the Jaguars. The Colts are officially out the playoffs because the Texans won. I'm gonna take the Jaguars.
Even though the Colts play better at home, I'm gonna take the Jaguars in this one because no shot at Phillip Rivers, but you know they just compromised some for Jaguars.
Saints and Titans. Who gives a damn about either of these two teams? But I'll take the Saints.
I'm gonna take the Saints. I'm gonna say this. I like them uniforms they wore. I don't know if it's the helmet or the whole uniform, but I like
Saints.
the last. I think the last game.
The gold and white.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they were kind of clean.
Yeah.
Panthers and Seahawks. This is actually might be a good one here.
This is an interesting matchup.
I'm gonna say Seahawks.
Seahawks.
Yeah. Cardinals and the Bengals. Two teams ain't they ain't doing a damn thing. Or no Kyler Murray again, huh? He put us down.
Jacoby Brissett because I'm starting him in my fantasy this week.
Bengals. I'm taking Bengals.
I gotta take Cardinals, man, because of that defense of the Bengals. I'm gonna take Cardinals.
Giants and the Raiders. Who gives a damn about either of these two teams? They're so bad. I'm gonna take the Giants because Jackson Dart. I like Jackson.
Giants as well for me.
Ooh,
And no Max Crosby.
Yeah.
Okay.
Eagles and the Bills. I kept everything there.
This the game of the day.
I'm gonna say the Bills because I said it before this happened. I said the Bills gonna beat them, so I'm gonna keep with the Bills.
I gotta go Bills at home.
And then a Bears 49ers, another good one.
Oh no, this might be the game of the. This is gonna be a treat. I'm ready for this Sunday night, and they put it Sunday night. So
I think I'm gonna go to Bears. I'm on the Bears bandwagon now.
Bears gonna have to get a couple turnovers. That's what they do. I'm going 49ers at home. I think they at home. Yeah. They're at home. I'm going 49ers.
And they got another Monday night game, Rams and the Falcons. I'll take the Rams because the Rams should beat them.
I gotta go Rams.
Oh yeah, and there's no more Thursday night games, and all these other games are TBA for next week. So it looks like they're gonna flex games.
Sunday.
All these games,
And
TBA.
we gonna have a
TBA.
full line of picks. It's gonna be a playoff matchup or two at least on the line. That's why they set division games up on week 18 to see who takes the division. So
yeah, all these games. So all these games for the effect though, you never know what time these games play out on TBA, and that's what it is, man. Catch us at the Valley Blues the last week before January.
tonight, Chocolate Sunday, every Sunday pull up.
Yeah,
Chocolate Sunday, remember, everybody free before 10 p.m. You got a birthday,
yeah.
send it. Hit me, hit Pookie, a.k.a. Roger Edwards.
Oh, you know what? My friend said
What's happening, Chicken Wayne? What's happening?
I said that for my friend. I thought she was in jail maybe, but I think she's not in jail because I seen her like some pictures, like one of Gary. You know, like Gary be doing the club. Like he like so she from the club pictures. So I'm like, okay, she's liking pictures. She's online to see maybe because then I'm like, well, you know, people in jail got phones. So I'm like, well, I don't think she's in jail. Like I said, she ain't called. She ain't answered the phone no more. The last time that happened, she did ended up calling me, but she was telling me, you know, yeah, I got a little man now. He don't like me on the phone. So maybe I'm thinking maybe the dude came back. I'm thinking maybe he came back and he like and she I'm gonna try to make it right, so I'm not gonna be on the phone at all now. It was just the stupidest thing you could ever do. If the dude acting like that, you know well him damn well he doing something wrong. But that's another topic, man. We gotta go. I think
Big Ghost Energy.
when he did, I said, I don't know, maybe she was in jail. That'd be weird. If she went to jail or something, which I don't think that would never, but you gonna be the first time I tell you be like, You really was right. She went to the goddamn jail. I was like, damn.
Now, I don't even know because I still ask her why would she go to jail. I don't know, but I don't know I mean,
I was thinking, you never know something happened. Like somebody I didn't know went to jail. When I thought she was like, where you happened? She like, I was in prison. She said she was in prison. This one girl I knew. I'm like, damn, what the hell you do? So yeah, she beat somebody.
But they were saying sometimes they'll be like, oh, it's an old charge or something because you never know what happened to past. Something can happen 2 or 3 years ago. Then they finally do it. I mean, that's how it works. I don't know everything about the juvenile system, but.
Well, yeah, we're gonna get there. Damn, hope we don't get tasked in this park because people be trying to park in our spots, but I think we should be good. We gonna be out here next week. We'll probably do a Friday or we'll do some end of the year stuff and talk about the New Year's. It's gonna be a new year. So yeah.
New year, more surprises on here because
yeah.
Don't worry, we have more guests in 2026.
Oh yeah, definitely more guests. We up out of here. Shout out to everybody. And what I gonna say? Nah, it's off loud. Okay. Yeah. Shout out to everybody. And yeah. Next week.